What's up, everybody? Here we go. Got a couple good followers yesterday. Ran some interloper, survived about 10 days. And now we're gonna run some stalker. I don't remember what religion we're in. Soul Highway, maybe? Not sure. See if we can't do something in this building. If they're playing interloper, I don't think that Coastal Highway will be too bad. Or, us playing interloper, I don't think stalker will be too bad. Because that, I think, kicks my butt. Oh, we got food, clothes, Slayer, matches.
I could use this.
Wow. Still got a 9-day difference. Already. It's actually pretty wild. How the difference in Stalker and
There's got to be something useful in here.
Interloper so far. I didn't think I would have this much to even begin with. So, let's get set to stack of papers. Goodness. I think I found more in this one room than I did the entire time I was
Could
playing
end up
earlier.
being useful.
So, use this, followed by that. We don't have repair kit yet, that's fine. We look under the bed here. Look under the bed over here. Look back there. Just gonna go and eat the food right away. Just make sure we're full. There. Now we've just seen what we've got in our inventory. Yeah, it's Coastal Highway. Alright. I didn't see that last time. Already have a jacket. Have to carry 3 of these. Oh. Already in line, already in ammo. I'm actually pretty amazed. I fully expected this to be much harder.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Alright, of course, the unlocker is pry bar. So,
Hope I can still eat this.
priority is food right now. Some fire stuff, some clothes. sewing kit would be nice. We do have that line, but I think I want to save that for food. We're gonna get ice fishing spots. So it makes more sense to save that and use it on food. Uncheck the back, just like we usually do. Go inside. This is pretty amazed at how much stuff I've already found. Oh. Now you guys see why I always check those crates on the inside.
That'll come in handy.
Take that. Okay. Nothing's inside of the crate. Nothing appears to be under the bed. Nothing there. Something here. Little. Oh, the grape soda back there. There we go. I already feel so much more relaxed playing this difficulty versus the other ones.
Should be good to drink.
Oh yeah, that's good. Wood matches. Book. Shelf cup. Shelf cup. Some wood. Alright. Next. This mode is much easier than what we were dealing with earlier. Especially that bear. That bear scared me. Not what I was trying to do. There we go. We already have more matches here than we did the entirety. That last couple games, I should say. And all these metal containers being in here.
Stuff will come in handy.
It's cool. Like, I don't know. It's definitely just it's definitely much easier to kind of get established, I feel. Do you feel much more diligent now toward much more diligent to how I'm playing because of playing on Interloper. Ooh, don't want to run down there. Alright. So I think we're going to go over to that one. So you know this connects to Desolate Point and Mystery Lake. I think where I messed up, when I was pushing up by that bear, I think that's what took us to Mystery Lake. I think if we could have got there, we could have kind of settled in and established ourselves, but we didn't get the chance to. That's kind of what I think threw us off. Alright, take the charcoal. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Bear might be on the menu at this rate. Holy cow. Coffee.
I think I can use this.
Revolver. More chips. Scrap metal. Let's survey this area. Why does it say it's getting... Oh. Because it is getting it to come out. You can come over here. Don't have an axe, so I can't get that down. Sticks always a good thing to pick up. There's really no reason for me to get any like rabbits or anything right now. We're finding enough food and whatnot, and if we're finding that stuff, there's no need to. Alright, it's starting to get cold because it's getting nighttime out, but we know we have a house up here. We're getting somewhere. There were some simple tools over here last time. Not seeing anything this time. No big deal. I think hopefully this is that nice balance. Like what we didn't have last time. Feels like the interloper is extremely hard, and then you go and you play on Voyager or Pilgrim, and it's just you can just fall asleep doing it. There's no real risk or danger or anything like that, so I guess that's the weird part. The calorie drop also is substantially different. Woke up fully rested. Seen that coming. I mean, I can mess with some of my inventory. We can take these, harvest them. Might as well. We're just gonna be sitting around. Boo boo. Like I continue to say, this is the boring part, but it's a necessary part. Hold on, I need to look at something. Not workbench. I need a hook. How do I make that hook? Scrap metal and a workbench. Oh. That's easy. Let's pass some time here. Still super dark. Let's go up here to this food. I don't think I have a can opener, so I'll hold off on that, because I can. If we can wait, we can wait. Hold on to the food. We know we have more water in the next room, so most likely, based off of how this has gone, we have food in the next room also. I know we have charcoal. So far, it's like a 9-day difference. Substantially easier.
I could use this.
Oh, there we go. So now, pop over to that. Take this. Harvest that. It's better, it's better. That's all there is to it. 1.65. Taking the water, check the bathtub. Cabinet. Medicine cabinet.
Is it food or?
Welcome in. Playing Long Dark on Stalker. You have any questions? Ask me. You have any comments? Comment. Just let me know. Right now we're currently in Coastal Highway. Trying to see what we can do. I was playing some Interloper. If you watched the last stream, I was playing Interloper and surviving, I guess is the best way to put it, through Coastal Highway. So playing Stalker now just to see what the big differences are. And so far this is substantially easier. So just playing through. See how it goes. Alright, front room now. Didn't get to look at this when I came in. Oh, soda.
Excellent.
Book. Nothing under the couch. I was gonna check on the couch also, or bench, whatever you want to call it. Boom, boom. Let me. All right. Bounce outside. See what it's looking like out here. Looking pretty bad. No worries though. Well, other than our temperature. Temperature's probably the biggest issue right now. That's just because we don't have like super good clothes or anything currently. I don't know that I'm going to need to collect stuff quite like I had to last time, but I'm going to do it anyway, just getting a good habit. hit cold, cold, cold. Cold is not gonna go away either. No, it's negative 28.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
It's not gonna go away until we get into the other house. But we should be there in just a minute. We're just gonna check this out. A lot of people get worried immediately when we do something like this. And I get it, but we do have some time. As long as we're not picking up hypothermia
Nobody needs this anymore.
or frostbite, we're alright. Frostbite gives us that permanent damage. Not very fun. So that's the warning for hypothermia, okay? A lot of people mix that up also. So the warning is that yellow. And if we look here, let's say find place warm before hypothermia develops. So, can't really sprint right now because we're out of energy. I do want to map this area out, but I don't want to do it in this weather. This weather is a good way to, like, get myself killed. Get both of these guys. I've never found all 165 in one go. But I think that might be something that I need to do. While I am not playing on Stalker or Interloper. Unless I get a really good run. Then maybe. Got these sticks going. Oh. Some good wood. Inside.
That'll come in handy.
There's that line. Still don't have a workbench, but that's okay. Ah, yes. Sewing kit, definitely a needed thing.
Can't have too much water.
You can't have too much water, carry too much. But for right now, no. I don't know why they call that a lamp. Kind of bothers me.
Wonder if this is any good to eat. Is it food or...
Alright, let's see what we got here. Anything? Nothing. Let's check out this
Could end
gap.
up being useful.
Let's see if it's better. It is not. Ooh. This pocket's 57%. That's the only reason. Why is it always spray painting the same spot? This game should have figured out by now that I don't use spray paint.
What have we here?
Nothing? Stinks.
This'll come in handy. Hope nobody needs this anymore.
This is a crazy difference from last time. Alright, let's do this one. Perfect. What time of day is it? Still have plenty of daylight left. So now we have finished this house. outside. And let's map out the outside. Cool. I feel like all I'm doing right now is like, this isn't even like, it's not a super hard struggle. It's kind of bothering me. These. And these. Actually, I should use these and then these. Okay. There we go. Ooh, where is he at? Where is he at? Where is he at? Where is he at? I don't see him. Me not seeing him is a problem. There he is. Alright. How are we gonna handle this? Okay. Good thought process, team. So, rule of thumb there. And like a little teaching moment, I guess, when dealing with the bear. If you can see the bear, you know where he's at. If you only hear the bear, you don't know where he's at. Being able to see him is 90% of the problem. We were able to identify where he was and get out of there. So that's good. Pretty sure I got into these last time. I don't.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
Cool. Coastal Highway all mapped out right now. Get a better understanding of Coastal Highway. So that's a big part of what I've noticed for playing on Interloper is just understanding the map and where locations of things are.
This stuff will come in handy.
I don't usually use those, but since I have it right now, I might as well. I don't have anything better. Might as well add it to me.
Hope I can still eat this. Is it food or...
So much food. So much more food than Interloper. I mean, I was traveling like this for Interloper, but like, I don't know. It was just different. It was a constant battle against the elements. It was a constant battle against food. Now, who wants to bet on whether there is spray paint right here? Oh, nope, there's not. I would have lost that. Oh my goodness. Too heavy. That's crazy. There's so much stuff already. We're gonna have to like stand by for a day or so and just kinda. There we go. This is the thing. Stalker versus interloper. Like,
I think I can use this.
actually I can use those. Okay, there's water in here, but I don't need it just yet. 1.6. Alright, let's go ahead and play with our clothes here real quick. So we don't need this. Our other clothes are better already. Let's go look at this pants situation. It's going to be better. So let's harvest these. It's not as good for. See that? That's why it's important to check everything. Harvest this one also. Harvest this guy. Once you kind of get a set thing on your clothes, you tend to kind of just roll with it. Repair these. Let's harvest this. Just gonna work through getting all this stuff around right now. I don't like when my clothes are all damaged and beat up. I don't really get everything that I need from them then. Get more wind resistance and all this other stuff if we do it effectively. Correctly, so to speak. I hope it failed for the first time. I'm starting to get thirsty. So let's run this gauntlet real quick. Let's eat these. I was trying to get a can opener. No, you're good. I was trying to get a can opener before I opened all those cans. Just smashed them open, but at this point I don't know if that's gonna happen. Food is awful. We're gonna drink these sodas because it's just weighing us down. I think that's a lot of weight. Let's go back to fixing our clothes up.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
Yeah. Alright, now we require cloth to fix stuff. What's the curtains good for? So my goal by the time I leave this house should be to be under my weight, right? And then also have everything fixed up to almost 100%, at least over 90. There's no... Oh, we'll have to do that. And after we're done sleeping. Drink this up. Get the rest of that off of me. And start drinking some of this water. 4 kilograms of water, so quite a bit. 9 hours is good. So we'll go with the food. Trying to
I'd
work
do anything for a drink right now. Oh, what do I want to die? I
Already.
just want to die.
Already got food poisoning. That is one thing that didn't happen in Interloper. I did not get food poisoning. So that's good. I'll get 8 hours of sleep then. It should be sunny out when I wake up then. And I should be able to eat some more. Let's try and get this down without getting more food poisoning. Okay. I guess we'll bash this open. Like, I don't know. I don't really have many tools yet, but too full to eat. Let's get some water. And now I'm gonna get some more cloth here. So from this curtain, this curtain. Oh, I missed something here. Painkillers. No, I didn't search it at all.
Could end up being useful.
This cloth over here. Then we can come back over to the bed because we're still gonna have to sleep off this food poisoning. But we can at least get this stuff all fixed up. So that's 100%. Let's get these all repaired up. Yeah. This food poisoning is taxing on the body. Alright. Real taxing on the body. So, another. Let's just go 8. We have the food, we have the water. Just go 8 hours. It's a blizzard outside. Let's get this food down. Let's get this water down. What time of day is it? It's the middle of the night. But I think we can still work on clothes in the middle of the night. We cannot. So we'll go ahead and get like emergency. It's gonna wake me up way sooner than that. It's alright. I'm trying to wait out 3 hours. That kills a lot of calories, so which kinda sucks, but it is what it is. The goal is to be well fed and leaving here, which essentially means I haven't hit starvation in a while. Let's see if it'll let me work on them now since the quote-unquote daylight is out. Yeah, well, cool. Makes me happy to do that. Usually if anything is under 90%, I like to fix it if I have the stuff to do it. Ah. So, I need to do these socks. Then we need to do those shoes. it'll probably end up being one more day hanging out here. Repair these socks. Actually, I could probably jump over to the building that's right next to this. If that's... I don't know. I don't know if that's a full building deal or not. I'm gonna be real thirsty after this. I hate that I gotta smash these open. I guess I didn't have to. I just lost like 20% of it. It kinda sucks. Kinda sucks. It's alright though. So now, what does our weight look like? 26. What are we carrying? That's so heavy. Oh. Never mind. Huh. Both of those are heavy. Oh, we have a bedroll. That's actually great. We have so many matches already. It's actually wild. It's like the most matches that I've seen in a non-Pilgrim Voyager game in a long time. Some people say it's silly to check the mailbox. I don't. I always check the outside of the buildings also. Sometimes you'll find stuff. So, oh, like pry bar. There's flying through. All right. Alright, we spent some time in this house the last game, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I think so, and then that's spray paint. I hate spray paint. Good for nothing, spray paint. It actually can be useful, but I'm not a huge fan of how to use it, so that's why I don't. Baseball cap. Baseball cap's good for cloth. It's not really good for your head that much. But I don't have anything else on my head, so could
What have we here?
use it. Sure, whatever. It's a little silly, but oh, I guess that. Oh, in the Sonic Kit was broken beyond repair. Trying to fix silly baseball hat. Alright. Getting all nice and logged in. Checking all this stuff.
Thank goodness.
Yeah. Nothing in there. It's a big house. I don't think I got to check this. I think this is where that bear was. I think that's why. Which sucks, but it is what it is.
Hope I can still eat this.
This might have, like... It's just one of those things you never know. Like, if I didn't check it, I don't know. There may have been something in here. There may not have been something in here. And... you can't just know. Spawn points aren't, like, guaranteed or anything like that, so...
This'll come in handy.
Ooh, where does that go? I need to repair it first and see. Yeah, let me repair it first, and then we can look at what that might be for us. So I think that hoodie might be better. Second pair of socks. Okay, take this curtain down here. Search the cabinet. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I just walked in on. Kinda creeps me out sleeping in here. I'm not even actually like sleeping in there. Well, socks are good. So, I definitely think we need to get some more cloth here. My sewing kit's broken though, that's the biggest issue that I have. That's what bothers me. But these wool socks. The wool socks are gonna be better at it. So that means we can get rid of these guys. And then we know we need to repair this guy. Why won't this just like... My goodness. Literally just trying to fix the little hat. Did not want me to do that. Here we go again. How did my sprain wrist get healed? That doesn't really make sense to me. A little worse on the... Oh, it's worse. Hate to see it. Just use all that for no reason. Alright though. Get a little drinky poo in. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I was just jumping on here to see how this was, and it seems to be pretty chill. So 24 recipes. Got a lot of books. Wow, that's how this is the well fed. So you get an extra 5 kilograms that you can carry. So essentially 10 pounds. Which is exactly what I need right now. Especially with these lamps. I just don't like that, like I can't unfill one of them. You know? Also, I'll probably drop some of these matches, because... Holy cow, that's a lot of matches. Let it start to get light in the background. Good chow. what I'm gonna do is transfer all those. Transfer like 6 of these. We're gonna transfer more matches. This is actually kind of ridiculous. 2 of those. We'll transfer all these guys. We don't need all of them. Clothes are pretty set on now. Not moving food. Usually to keep 2 containers just in case. Let's transfer 12 of these. Get some of that little weight down. Alright. That's pretty good. Alright everybody, I think I'm gonna jump off here. Nobody's really watching and kinda tired, so I'll jump off, maybe get an hour of sleep here. It saves it. And then I'll jump back on tomorrow at some point. So if you're watching from the US, hope you guys have a wonderful day. If you're not and you're watching from somewhere else, I also hope you have a wonderful day. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.